We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream. We are back. The bull market is back. The bulls are back, guys. Everybody in the house, drop a hi, drop a like. Tell us where you're from in this beautiful world. Tell us if you hear us well or see us well. And let's talk alt season, man. Altcoin season is happening now. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. We're looking on the, let's start with a big picture analysis on the dominance. Then we go down into the daily and the 4-hourly. So look, this is the big picture. This is the Bitcoin dominance. That was your bull run, okay? The bull run here, bull run. Bitcoin dominance was in a bull run all the way from beginning of the bull cycle in pretty much January 2023 all the way till June 2025, okay? June 2025, that was the peak of the Bitcoin dominance. Since then, crypto is in an alt season. Is in an alt season. Obviously, not all coins getting the love, but it was propelled by the Ethereum breakout. Ethereum broke in July, just like a lot of time Ethereum likes to pump in July, and it completely crashed the Bitcoin dominance and turn it around. Turn it around. You got a rising wedge. You got a breakdown on the weekly. Look at the beautiful breakdown top. Stochastic RSI collapsed with a bearish divergence here. You can see you got the bearish divergence on the stochastic RSI, lower high, bam, bam, bam. Let's look on the 2-week as well. 2-week as well, cross down with divergence from here. I'll show you this, what I mean here. See, this is divergence, lower high here, higher high. You have a bearish divergence since like a 1 year type of a divergence, collapsed. Let's look on the monthly, and the monthly also getting destroyed now. You can see it breaking down. We'll keep you posted on the monthly. Once it's going to close in the end of September, it's probably going to be way lower. And that's where altcoins going nuclear, when the RSI is going down to the bear territories, to the bearish territories below the midline. And obviously, the lower the better, man. The lower the better. Now let's look on the daily chart. All right, so big picture, macro picture, the trend, okay, since July, the trend is altcoin bull, okay? You want to be altcoin bull, all right? You don't want to be altcoin bear because you're going to get yourself cooked. Also, you don't want to be a Bitcoin bull because Bitcoin is rubbish. It's not really pumping. The price performance and the price appreciation of Mr. Bitcoin is already priced in, the majority of it. Obviously, it might go to 150, 160, 190, 200, whatever. But the big gains are done for Mr. Bitcoin. It is cooked, my friend. Now it's time. Only now. Since July, we're talking about pretty much you're going to have maybe a couple of months more, and that's going to be it. That's your altcoin bull. Look how disgusting this cycle was. You had a Bitcoin bull for so long, and so like 2.5 years, and then you have maybe if we're half a year of an altcoin bull. So now you want to be altcoin bull. You want to be positioned with altcoins. We told you long altcoins. We told you here long altcoins. Again, your job as a crypto trader is to decide which coins you're buying. You know, it's on you. Or just join VIP, man. We're gonna tell you exactly which coins to buy, how much to buy, when to sell, when to put your stop, everything. And we're going to keep you posted regarding your positions on a daily basis with the market.
Booyah!
So, yeah. Hey, Jomo
What's up,
is here.
CM? I'm here for a while. I've been listening to your rant.
Let's stop the rant. 1 second here. Let me 1 second. Stop the rant. Congratulate you for making it. Welcome, Jomo. Hello, guys. Do some, clap the hands.
Give me some love. Give me some love. Say hi on the chat.
Say hi. Look at these people, man. The people on crypto. It's not what they used to be. They used to be
get it.
Full of. I tell you why. They are losers. They don't make money. They hold in rubbish. And we told them, stop holding rubbish. Join VIP. Be our VIP. You're gonna be a happy camper, you know?
Man,
But that's why they're not saying anything. Because their
it's sad.
their accounts are not ripping, man. That's unbelievable.
It is sad to see, the chat. We haven't, it's been like what, like 5 minutes already. You've been giving already giving beautiful alpha, and people, come on, show us the love. Say hi. How are you doing? Give some vibration over here. I know it's hard times for some of you because maybe perhaps you're just holding coins, but hey, it's all good. You will have more time to make money if you haven't made money so far. It's okay. Yes, we're in the last innings, but this altcoin, let's say last move, can still make you money. Okay, so don't feel bad about it if you're missing it. But ACM, look, as you said, we come in these lives and we try to tell people to preach, what we know from experience, right? And once the dominance of Bitcoin started cracking, let's say 2 months ago, and we've seen, especially in the beginning, Ethereum breaking out with XRP. We've seen like the big dogs starting to take liquidity from Bitcoin. We started positioning quite heavily, in these big dogs. And even now, Sim, even now, prior to like, over a week and a half ago, we've seen a shift. Look, there was a bit of choppiness since mid-August until like a week and a half ago, but we noticed a change happening, and we already got positioned. Yesterday, there was the Fed meeting. Have we talked about the Fed meeting or not yet?
No, we can talk about it in a bit,
Yeah.
in a bit.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying we had a Fed meeting and we had only already positions in profit, right? We had already positions in profit, so we could have gotten into this event, okay, where people weren't sure what's going to happen. Will this be a sell the news event or not? And we already had profits to cushion to remain in these positions to let them continue higher. And that's what we did. And yesterday, we were asleep already, but bam, the market continued and breaking out, and positions are in profit. So we've been saying this for multiple months. And hey, it's okay. You missed this wave. Another wave of opportunities is going to come. Is going to come for sure. And all you need to do is be open-minded, right? Open-minded to stop waiting for your coin to pump and to start going and finding the coins where the money is flowing to. We've said it multiple times, CM, right? You want to be where the money is. Okay, Mr. Alchemist, what's up? You want to be where the money is. Look, Mr. EE over here, CM. At least he's asking a question. EE, he's asking about Turbo. Okay, now Turbo, for example, for me, all right, is an example of a person that is waiting, okay, for a coin that he's probably holding for a while, I don't know since when, to blast. Look at now, can it move higher? For sure. You know what, let me actually take the longer term chart from Mexi, for example. What you can see here, that this already topped over here, okay, in December 2024 was the top, and ever since then it's been either going down while a lot of YouTubers were saying, to buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. They got slammed all the way down, and now just going sideways. Now, can this move up higher? If Bitcoin continues, if the market continues bull as we think, yes, it can appreciate in price. But will this be a leader again? Will this be a leader? Very low chances. It can happen out of nowhere, but very low chances. You want to be where the money is flowing. And right now, ladies and gents, I know a lot of you have recency bias. Oh, meme coins, because meme coins used to be a hot sector. But with all due respect, meme coin isn't a hot sector right now. Okay? It's not. And you can see very apparent on creep on Turbo, which was a leader, even Pepe, huge leader, same thing, kind of ugly chart moving sideways, topped a long time ago. But the other stuff that are at all-time high or very near all-time high, which are getting all the money. The money flow is going to these coins that you're not looking at because you're kind of stuck looking at this old coin. Okay, now can it move up and appreciate in price? Anything can happen, but from a probability standpoint, you have other coins that have a much higher probability of being winners. Okay, and that's what you want to be doing. Oh, you see, you have my mechs. So my mech, you want the balloons? I can do like this, and it will pop balloons, or should pop balloons, or whatever. Where are the balloons?
do likes, man. Do likes.
Oh, here the balloons.
Oh, nice, nice,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man. It's a good. It's the Mac thing. He's saying, yeah, but all-time high on Turbo is a 3x.
Man, man.
Look, this is what they do. This is what they do, Sam, over and over again. You are looking at, oh, if it gets to all-time high, how much will I make? Who said it's going to go to all-time high? Where a coin is already at all-time high or near all-time high, a breakout to new highs, the clear sky, that's where usually the momentum is. Okay, that's where the money is. What you're actually saying, Mr. EE, is, hey, it's at a low price now. It was at a high price in the past. So therefore, your logic is, oh, it's going to go higher to new all-time high. I should position right now. Usually that doesn't work. Okay. What's
Steve,
Steve
Mr.
saying?
Steve Maloney, how you doing, man? Uh, guys, by the way, drop where you from in the world. Let's lift the community. It's an alt season. This will not return. You're gonna have an altcoin season, maybe a couple of weeks or month, and that's gonna be it. 4 years of bear. Oh boy, really?
Man.
So cheer up, guys. Cheer up. Recession is coming. I'm gonna look on MC total MC. You know what? I'm gonna look on this, but I want to show you also the total free is actually looking good. Let's start with the total. Look, you're talking about 10 trillion. Could 10 trillion, man. 10 trillion. That's a that's a that's a that's a big ask. But look, if Bitcoin go to 150 or 200, if it goes to 200, it's gonna get another 1 trillion to the 1 trillion or something, or maybe even more. I don't think it's gonna go to 10 trillion. I think maybe if we're lucky, we're gonna go to the 6, 5 or 7. But even if it goes only to 5, man, you don't need more. A trillion. You just need a few billions for your altcoins, and you're gonna print. That's what you want. You don't care about. Don't trade the whole market. Trade the coins you own. That's it. Now, total free is a chart that is breaking out, Jomo. It's breaking out now. This is the index of all the crypto rubbish, excluding Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. Now look on the line chart to reduce the rubbish. We can look at the 2 week here. You can see the 2 week currently didn't close yet. Still have more time to go, but it's on a price discovery mode on a closing basis. That's good, man. That's a strength we haven't seen on the total free chart since back here. Bro, since back here, February 2021. This is an all-time high breakout. Guys, this is an all-time high breakout. This is no joke. This is
You want to
no
hear something interesting,
joke.
CM, about this specific chart? Don't remove it. Stay on the chart. So what happened last time, and you can measure it from the first high of 2018, okay, and then the breakout to the new highs, okay, of 2021. All right, measure the move. It's like a 200%, be roughly 200%. Okay, so people need to understand. Remember how people are expecting for 10x's on their coin, 20x's on their coin. This total 3 showed that the past breakout from 2021, which mind you was a beautiful bull market, a huge bull market, right? Made only a 3x on the total market cap, sorry, on the altcoin market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so what you need to understand is that if that happened in 2021, only a triple 200%. So this one has a very low chance even to get to 200%. Now, why am I saying this, CM? Two things. One, don't expect your coin to do 10x. Okay, because that's probably not going to happen, especially if it already had a move like in the beginning of the bull market, like Casper, for example. Don't expect that. Other new coins, maybe, okay, but big dogs, no. And second thing is that usually when we break to new highs on the total 3, at least from a standpoint of the last cycle, okay, and that's the data we have right now, that's it. You have like a 200% move. It will take a month, maybe 2 months. Boom, that's it, right? You don't get a continued move after your breakout, at least again from looking at past data. So people need to be fast in understanding this is the last innings, right? When you break out on the total 3 to new all-time highs, it's usually the last innings of the bull market. From now on, you need to be very aware of taking profits, being positioned in the right coins, the one that moves the most in the shortest amount of time, and try to get out before market reverse, right, CM?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's what
Yeah,
I say,
man.
CM. I know you lose me for a mind.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, drop a like, do us a favor, drop a like, subscribe. By the way, if you want to join our VIP, this is our link. Scan the QR code, join VIP. Our trades are ripping. We have amazing trades coming all the time, and the ones that we have already doing very, very well. Join our VIP. You have the coupon code. Check it out. Amazing, amazing service. By the way, Jomo, you know, they expect 10x on their dead coins. Yeah, it's not a good strategy. It's not a good strategy. This guy is asking about Jasmine. Let me look on the Jasmine rabbit
Yeah.
shop.
He's
Another
asking, do you trade a whole Jasmine, my boy? My boy.
is is
Come on.
is another cult coin. Jasmine is another cult coin. I think it's have even a bigger chart.
Yeah, it
Let's
has. It
see.
has.
No, that's actually the top of the chart. Yeah, it had a huge move in 2021. Wow,
Well,
had a huge move, but that's it. It had no. Maybe it will pump. You don't know, but I'm not gonna wait for it to pump. I need to see an evidence. If it break above this level, I might trade it, but at the moment it's not really looking bullish. You know, the altcoin markets have been bullish for the last 3 months already. You have no signs of bullishness here. Yeah, it's probably bottoming out, but it's not a leader. We don't trade loser. It's a loser. If it's not a leader, it is a loser. Remember, you have an inflation problem in this crypto market this cycle. They printing coins every day, 20, 30 new coins going into the exchanges. The coins that you're holding, these dinosaur coins, are not going to get the new money. The new capital is going into the fresh new coins. Whales, traders, investors, they're not buying these cooked coins. They are buying the new promising coins with the new DeFi project, the new AI, not the old one, man. Old is dead. You don't want to date an old grandma. You want to date the next bird. She just had 25 and she's smoking, all right? You don't want to date a grandma with a double chin and a beer belly. You get me? It's investing, okay? And Jasmine is an old grandma with beer belly and even a pimple on their behind. Don't want to touch it. Stay away, man.
most definitely. Most definitely. I concur, CM. You want to date the new birds.
Guys, subscribe. We're gonna look on all your coins. Drop some coins. We're gonna do a fiesta now. Give us a like, share it on your X. Follow us on X. By the way, follow us on X. Where is our handles, Jomo? Where is our handle?
Let me put the handles just one second.
Drop
I'll
the
just find
handles,
it.
man. I'm gonna look on AVAX and link. Meanwhile,
Here it is. Here it is in the bottom. You can go check it out. Crypto Mindset for CM and No Wedge, No Trade for me. Go check it out. And also, if you want to support us, first you can join the VIP. You can see everything. And also, you can send us a super thanks. You can go to my channel, send us a super thanks over there. Go give us a tip for the diapers, CM.
for the diapers. Yeah, the diapers getting expensive, man. Actually,
Very expensive.
AVAX is ripping. We're looking on this guy. What's his name? Cisco. What's up, Cisco? Smash the like. This is AVAX. Actually, we've been recommending AVAX to our members back here. All right, we're already up on the trade, 27% and counting. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. We believe AVAX is juicy and it's going to very high. It's probably gonna take that high and eventually take that high. I think it's in a bull run. It's in a breakout point, and you can see AVAX Bitcoin is shining. is shining, man. And look at this. Look at this. Oof, oof, oof. Look at this triangle breakout here. Where is my triangle? I had a triangle. There it is. See the little triangle here. Brokey, chooky pooky. Bam. That's our entry. That was our entry right here. We buy straight.
Yeah.
We buy strength, guys. We don't buy garbage. That's why we have AVAX, because AVAX now is ready. All the last year and a half, it was garbage. That's why we never hodl. We trade the winners. Let's look on Link. Linky, 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 Pinky, Pinky. It's cooking. It's cooking here. Looks like it's building here, kind of a consolidation. You know, where's my rubbish? Some kind of consolidation here. To me, maybe you know what? Maybe could be a good breakout. Could be a good breakout right here, the 27.7 ish, or maybe even a bit higher. Could be a nice breakout here. Some will say, oh, it's an inverse head and shoulders. Some will say it's an inverse head and shoulder. Could be, man. Could be a good move. I'll watch it. Cheers. But I honestly, Link. We have others, man. Others look much more sexy and bullish, and Link is nice, but you know what? Link is not the old grandma with the pimples on their behind. Link is like a 40-year-old MILF, but with a third leg, with a big surprise. So be careful, man. XCN, man. People love XCN.
They love XCN, man. They love it, man.
XCN is a coin, is a very, very impressive coin. Oh, nice. It's actually, nice. Nice little bottom in here. Look at this big dildo. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nice. I like it. I like this candle here. But again,
the recovery.
Yeah, it's nice bounce. Looks like now breaking above the 50. Need to break above the 200 for me to be interested. And yeah, it have more time, more job to be done, but could be a good play. I will put it on my radar. It's on my radar, but I'll put more alerts on it because I like it. Ooh. Oh no. Take the screen, Jumbo. I need to share a trade. Check the screen.
All right, beautiful. So everyone, all right, what else do we have? What other questions? All right, so the last one was XCN. All right, cool. Oh, we have here, I think it's RAF, right? RAF, the 2K forever. I'm looking at the last one we guys shared. Looks like a little look. That's how we do it, right? Our trades, usually what we do, our strategy, right? It is a strategy of mining CM. We hone in on where the leaders are, right? Now, leaders, they rotate themselves, within a bull market. They don't stay, leaders for more than, a trading move or maybe a couple of months. That's how crypto usually works. If you know your crypto, if you understand how the moves work, usually leaders maximum a year, and that's it. So we always trade them, and we trade them sometimes in and out because we want to be in the money. For example, Caspa in the past, in 2023, we rode it like 3 or 4 different trades while it made a one move up. Okay, so that's how we do it. That's a strategy. It's a feature, all right, and not a bug. So someone is asking about syrup, Mr. Justin Mason. By the way, everyone, like and subscribe to this channel. Help us. If you have a hype button, click on the hype button. I'm going to go and check the syrup thing for Mr. Austin. Syrup is actually an interesting coin. I think I saw it's like, I don't remember exactly what DeFi project it is, but it is one of their, sorry?
Kind of a DeFi rubbish.
Yeah, it's a DeFi coin. It's like their government, governance type coin. So look, what you have over here is a coin that actually got some love since inception, right? So it's already kind of a good sign. Let's see here. All right, so you see that it made a nice move over here, and ever since then it's kind of building. Okay, so this building is a good sign. If you are a good trader, you want to look at syrup, you want to have syrup in your watch list, and you need to find a good precise entry point. Now again, CM and I, we don't buy something and hold, and wait for luck. Okay, so this can go sideways for a while. So what we want to make sure that if we do engage, we want to engage at a precise level. Now again, a precise level will only show itself, closer to the entry, right? Looking at a chart right now on the price action, supply and demand, I can show potential entries, but I can't show with, high probability because it's still building, it's still consolidating, it's still moving sideways. Okay, but if we will take a turn and kind of try to break out from these levels, that's going to be very interesting, for a person like me that is a trader to feel like potentially I want to engage with syrup. Okay, so it is a good coin to have on your radar, definitely. Rocky, what's up? CM, we have Rocky in the house. Leave Crypto Gamma alone, he says. Let's go, fellas. Big John right here. Rocky is a lifetime member with us. He knows what he's talking about. Rocky, tell him about all the trades. Anyone and everyone that is right now in this, live, and you're a member of ours, tell in the chat, the best trade you had in the past few weeks, because we had beautiful trades in the past few weeks. Just type it down. What was the best trade that you had with us in the past few weeks? Way to go, Rocky. What about Raf over here? Jay, can you stop, please? Well, I don't know who Jay is, man, but apparently there's someone trolling you. No worries. Steve is saying CM, he's appreciating this brother. Cisco is saying thank you, kind of laughing. What about some, is this a ZBCN or is this? Oh, it's an altcoin. Yeah. We have someone asking about Supra. Sim, you know what? Supra is a coin that I feel like you are the man that needs to show the chart of Supra and go over it. Share the Supra chart. Oh, it's squeezing.
It's dead, man. It's dead. It's dead. We don't buy dead coins. It's dead, man. Look at it. It's dead. Oh, but the all-time high is 7 cent, and it's now on like rubbish land. So if it goes to the all-time high, whoo, you can get ROI of 15x. That's how the clowns on YouTube telling you. Oh, the all-time high is here. So if we get there, wow, life-changing gains. But there is a big word. If more likely it's going to do that to you, and it continue lower. That's what it's gonna do. This is garbage. Again, if it will reverse, if it show bullishness, buy it. But at the moment there is no uptrend. You're buying downtrend. You need to wait for it to form some kind of a bottom here, and then start an uptrend, higher low, higher high. Then buy it. Remember, all coins are Ponzi's. You need to be very careful when you buy in Ponzi's, because they can take you to wrecked city.
You know what it reminds me, CM? These type of coins. Now, look, in a bull market, things can change, right? So what CM is trying to tell all of you, right? So let's say Supra is the coin of interest for you. It's not for us, right? It's not for us, not at all. Okay, this doesn't match any of our criteria. Okay, but let's say this interests you for some reason. You don't need to engage with it and wait, because then you are just betting on luck to help you. Now look, you know what this reminds me of? I'm going to show people a coin that everyone kind of thought is going to be a huge coin. Are you seeing my charts here?
Yeah.
This is ICP. Okay, ICP was a huge promise in the past. Now you can see that it's not a big promise anymore. Okay, it had a huge run over here, and ever since it just went into a perpetual bear market. Okay, perpetual bear market. Supra, or any coin that goes down first, can be the next ICP, just a dead coin moving sideways that every now and then has a potential trade to it that you can take, but you need to get out of it as fast as possible because it goes back down, because this coin just can't fight gravity. Okay, so is Supra one of these coins? Well, we don't know just yet. It does definitely seems like it, okay? And that's why me and CM, we don't engage in coins that are in kind of a graveyard land, because And look, and this is the thing. If you just buy a coin just because you want to bet that it will go up in price, or you have that kind of notion fallacy of, oh, the all-time high is 10x, so the probability of me making money is high. No, actually it's the other way around. When a coin is down at the gutter, actually it means that something, okay, is bad, okay, that something isn't good with this coin, and you need to be aware of it. Now, as CM said, if it reverses all of a sudden, bursts up, huge new renewed interest, boom, you can find that coin interesting. Okay, that's my thoughts.
Hey man, how you doing? Like the video, guys, subscribe, share it on your X, drop where you from. We're gonna look on all your coins. All your coins, we're gonna look on all of them. I'm gonna look on them now. But do us a favor, smash the like. Let me share my screen here. That's my screen?
Yeah.
All right, so we had the first one asking about Aster. Well, look, these new coins, we have nothing to say about them. What is this rubbish? Aster? I don't have a chart. ASTR maybe? No. USDT. Aster. Maybe ASTR?
ASTER. ASTER, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, it's not. There is no chart like this here on TradingView. Maybe it's on Unicrap or whatever. So next.
Unicrap.
Next. URT and AI Tech. Okay, these are two AI crap from the last AI boom. Let's look on URT. URT sounds
Look,
like
he's saying CZ is behind it, as if CZ. I mean, come on, dude.
URT.
Stop sending false news in the chat. CZ is behind it. Come on.
URT.
CZ is not behind any coin.
Well, yeah, this guy URT is pumping now, but well, if you have some, enjoy the pump. For me, it is rubbish. But again,
What's URT?
URT. OORT. It's probably very low volume crap because it's only on KuCoin and on spot. There is no futures to it. So for me, I usually don't trade this kind of crap coins, especially this kind of chart. So next, you want AI Tech. AI Tech actually had very nice.
Man.
I traded it in the past.
Yeah, in the past we traded it. No, this URT thing has like 150,000 volume on Mexi and 80,000 on on KuCoin.
It's a baby boy. It's a baby boy coin.
You can't really make money with it. It's not real.
Yeah, it's like the baby boys. They like to put like 5K and believe, oh, it's gonna go do 100x. No, it's not. It's not gonna do 100x. It's gonna do 100x down to the ground. AI Tech. This is the guy. Maybe it's carving a bottom here. Maybe it's carving a bottom, but again, it had its moment of sunshine. Hey, you remember, I traded it. It had already. It had. Remember, crypto is inflated. You have many new coins coming in without all these crap bag holders that will sell on your face. Right? So the smart money will never buy this crap. Never. It prefer to buy young coins like AI Tech was looking right here. Okay.
Yeah, sweet ass trades.
This is different. This is what we're looking for now, and we have many trades like that, Jobo. We had many trades like that, and that's why we print, because we trade this chart, not these charts. These chart, all the clowns on YouTube, on X, they tell you to buy. It's cheap. No, it's cheap for a reason. It is crap. Shit. Let's look on. Nico, the generous person in the world, send you.
Everyone, learn from Nico. Learn from Nico. Just give a super thanks. You're watching us for ages right now. We gave you so much alpha. Learn from Nico. He's generous. He knows the baby need diapers. Come on, send in some tips. Hey, let's have a laugh. Look, hey, CM, he's asking me, hey, CM, when Lambo?
Now is the Lambo. Now.
There you go. There you go.
If we're lucky, till November, December. If we're unlucky, October, it's over. Let's look on VET. VET, smash the like. VeChain. VeChain is another example of a crap coin. Again,
love for the X.
It might pump, but it's not a winner. I traded vet last cycle.
Last cycle, yeah.
Here, man, I traded it. Was a beautiful ride. Was a beautiful ride. It was fresh and sexy, and it went bazooka. Now it is old, ugly, and fat. So I don't touch it, man. I don't look at it. It's doing nothing. Nothing. Waste of time. Complete waste of time. And
Opportunity cost.
opportunity.
Opportunity cost, man. People need to learn opportunity cost. You need to learn that if you hold something while other coins are moving up in price and you're just moving sideways, you are losing money. You are losing money. Either you're sitting at a loss, a small profit, or just sideways, you're just losing money. You want to trade winners? Come trade with us. Scan the QR code. Do it now. Come check us out. We're waiting for you. By the way, CM, Mr. Raf.
You actually don't wait for nobody, man. I'm gonna do it with them and without them. I don't give an F. I know my style. I print. That's my job. I'm a printer. That's what I do. Okay. I do it for myself, for my family, my friends, and my supporters on the membership, on the VIP. You want to join in? You're welcome. You don't want to join in? Who cares?
Exactly.
I don't need them, man. I don't need these people. They need me because I am one of the only one in this Ponzi space that can help them achieve their goals, their financial goals. I can help them. Others,
well, we can help them actually.
Yeah, we can help them. Others, nah. By the way,
No,
guys,
I haven't seen any other one on YouTube. I have only seen people that take their audience down. All right. So we look. So Raf is saying pump fun was fun. That was a beautiful trade. Pump fun made 150% in just a couple of weeks. You know, beautiful move. Yeah, exactly. We're always cooking, Mr. Raf. Always cooking. That's true. That's true. What's this? Oh, hyperliquid. Yeah, for sure. What's this question over here? He tweeted, so he definitely got something going on. Nah, man, he's not. He doesn't have anything going on. Oh, look at this. We have someone asking about near charts. Yeah, another chart from another crypto chart from the past. Check it out for just 1 second. How does it look like right now, Mr. Near?
Look at Near, man. Again, Near actually looking kind of nice. Okay, look, man, Jumbo, the Near is different than other crap. I will tell you why. It's a large cap, okay? So it's not really garbage, it's liquid. It can have a moment of sunshine. Again, it looks like it's want to break out of its bottom. AVAX is actually this very similar,
Same
very,
style, yeah.
very similar, obviously it can pump, it can make you stamp, but again, we don't want to be in the lagger, because the lagger, if let's say it's breaking out and Bitcoin is behaving naughty on the breakout, it will poop the breakout. Now when Bitcoin is cute and it still didn't broke out, that's a red flag, okay? Because AVAX, for example, which is doing very well, is here. All right, that's why we like to be in the leaders, man. Mr.
Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi, the
Mr. Cisco.
Near will probably follow, but it will probably be a lagger. Okay, that's what we think. Again, I don't have any capital in Near. I have my capital in other coins which are printing, going to new highs, new swing highs on the Fed, on the yesterday, and also before that, they've been leading the market, and that's why we know what we're doing, man. We've been doing it for 8 years. Really, if you trade this market alone, it's just like you going to the gym alone. You came to the gym out of nowhere. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what to do with the machines. You don't know what is a barbell. You don't know nothing. You can hire us, and we are like you hiring the private personal trainer of Michael Jordan, Tim Grover, personal top elite trainer that will flip you top athlete in 3 months. But you need to commit. You need to commit to the process. All right. That's what we offer you in our membership. We're gonna flip you to an elite trader, not to a clown on that walking around on YouTube or on the X reading articles and telling you, hey, but CZ is behind it. Oh, they are doing that. They're doing that. Man, professionals don't think like that. They don't watch this stuff. They know what they're doing. They have everything outlined. They have a plan. They are owning the market. They own the market. They own the trading, and that's what we want you to become. So join us, join Elite, join VIP, whatever, man.
Exactly. Hey, Sim, we have a few coins, ask over here. We have someone talking about broccoli. Let me check this out for just 1 second because new coins, you know how I love these new type of coins. This is the broccoli thing, Sim. Look at this one, right? So this is supposedly a meme coin about the dog, all right, of CZ. CZ has a dog called broccoli or something, so they created a coin. Look, it's a new coin, okay? Right off the bat, you can see it's a new coin, and it's very volatile, okay? When you look at price action, because this is a chart, okay? Chart is showing price action. When you look at price action, what you need to understand is you want to find areas where you can enter with a low risk entry. Now, I know a lot of you don't understand exactly what I'm saying, but you need to do better. You need to understand what we are saying. You need to try to aspire to become, more fluent about what trading and investing really is, okay? So this volatility is not good, okay, for swing traders or for momentum traders. Maybe it's good for a scalper that is watching and hone, all day long at the 1 minute charts or whatever. But this is not good for people that are trying to, do it as a second job, do it as something that will actually make you a lot of money in the long term, because swing trading is much better in that aspect of you have mental aptitude, you have time to get in, gather in, have big positions, concentrate positions, right? So I would argue that broccoli, maybe in the future, right? If it, maybe create something like this, goes higher, creates somewhat of a flag, and this flag will maybe coincide with this last highs and then breaks out, kind of a stage 1 breakout that me and CM teach, might be okay. You can have broccoli on the radar. Look, as a trader, I have all the coins in the crypto market. At least, I can miss every now and then one, but I have them on my watch lists, and I watch them at least once or twice a week, all the coins, and I create specific watch lists that are shorter, right, and smaller in size, that I can always check on a daily basis to make sure that those are things that are getting close to my entry points. Okay, now broccoli for now is just a no-go. Can it be something in the future? Most definitely can. It has what it takes to maybe be something in the future. But right now, look, again, it's one of those things that if it's not giving me an entry now from a low risk standpoint, I don't care about it. And this sensei thing definitely is just again. See, it's just one of the coins that is just in the where let me find it, a nice sign for it over here. It's just dead, all right, right now, okay, it's dead, and you can see that it's dead here, all right. It was dead on this pump over here. It's just, it doesn't amount to anything. This was the last all-time high, and look, I said this so many times, okay. Craptos, okay, they have usually one big pump cycle to them, like this one, and usually that's it, okay. Sometimes they can have another one, okay, but the probability is against them, okay. You want to have probability working alongside you, okay, alongside you. Now, so what will I need to be more convinced that potentially this has potential continuation? Again, you need to make it have momentum, create a flag, boom, continue. This is a potential trade, another flag, boom. Okay, can this happen in the future? Definitely, anything can happen. But again, from a probability standpoint, this coin is
Rubbish,
is
rubbish,
just
man,
done,
rubbish.
done
Not,
for
not,
now.
not worth our time. Not even, man. This rubbish coin is just, hey, it's rubbish. Next coin. All right. By the way, Jobo, don't forget, don't mention the word M, the M word. Okay. Say
Okay,
capital. Say this kind of stuff.
got it.
No M word. YouTube is like,
Got it. By the way,
make it
Nico is becoming more and more friendly
generous.
over here, Sim. More generous, Nico. He's more generous, Nico, over here. Hey, learn from Nico, guys. He said, if I make it to 1 million this bull run, I would like to meet you, CM, and say thank you for everything that you have done for me. Hey, that's appreciation. That's appreciation.
This guy is the man, man. He's like new, you know. He's relatively new in the membership. He's like 3 months, maybe 2 months, Nico, and already so grateful, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm happy to help. Happy to hear, and we're definitely gonna do a meeting. We're gonna do a meetup once this bull market is over. We're gonna do a meetup, Jobo, in Europe. First in Europe, then we're gonna take it to the Caribbeans or whatever.
Yes, sir.
We gotta do a meetup.
You know what, CM? Let's ask everyone over here right now. Hey, if we arrange a meetup in Europe, okay? Just say, give us ideas of places a good meetup can be done. Write it in the comment section before we wrap this up. Hey, we're thinking about creating a meetup. Tell us where do you want that to happen. Write that in the comment section.
We can do a live webinar, real live. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a meetup with a lot of drinks and stuff. But first, we're gonna do a live. Then we're gonna do a meetup with drinks and something more friendly. But we start with a nice, training. Whatever the market showing us. Maybe we're going to a bear, so it's gonna be a bear seminar. And yeah, man, it's gonna be amazing. So let us know what you like. Thank you, Nico, for the words, man. Thank you, man. You're the man. By the way, Nico, tell us what was your best trade that you take with us since you joined the membership. We want to know. Rocky says, Rocky is another lifetime member. Thank you, Rocky. I've done well with M&T. M&T, man, is looking sexy, man. Woo, 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 woo. And the big coins like Sol, Hype, AVAX. Yes. But missed a couple of the smaller big runners you guys called recently, like Pump and IP. Been busy, but always following. Man, it's okay. You're going to get them another. And doesn't matter if you have the capital, the big capital on these big babies. You're going to nail it. You don't need all this. Obviously, it's fun to make a double on a small position. But I prefer to make a 20% on a large position. I prefer that because I can sleep in the night and I like to see the cash on my account. I prefer 20% on a large position than a double on a small position. What do you think, Jomo?
Man, I don't care. I just want the money. All right. I don't care if it's a small position. The capital, the ROI. Come on, I need to rewire my brain. Just the capital, the ROI. That's everything that I care. I mean, the reward. It doesn't matter how it comes. But hey, what CM says, most definitely it's true, right? Because when you have something that is concentrated and is working, just imagine you have 30% of your account in one position and it's making like a 20-30%, okay? Already that's between, you can get anywhere between 6 to 10 and sometimes it's more, 20% of your account return only in one trade. Okay, that's how you move the needle. That's how you move the needle in your account and you build it throughout the year. CM, people always ask me, how is it possible to make, let's say triple G's, like 100% a year? And I tell them, you know what? Can you make 5% a month? Just, as an argument. Does that sound something like can be done? And they all say yes. Well, if you do 5% a month, CM, for the entire year, each month, and you compound it, that would be 88% return, on the account. That's almost a double, right? That's how you trade, all right? Proficiently, with precision, and you do it from month to month. You accumulate, you trade professionally, you accumulate more. You don't need to bet on that one trade that will make you the multi-gazillion. That's not how it works. Professional, stair-step the way out, and all of a sudden, after a year, boom, double, triple, boom, 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 boom.
Love for the X. Man, drop everything. Sell the wife. Join now. Don't worry about it. Join now, man.
Sell the wife.
It's now it's the time, man. You have hopefully we're gonna have another 1 month, 2 months, but it's gonna be over soon, man. The alt season usually when it starts, it's like couple of months, and that's it. That's what happened usually. The alt season mark the top of the cycle. Once it's finished, it's over. So that's the best time to join. Join Elite, join VIP if you are broke, and we'll see you inside. Okay, this guy X5 is good for me. What do you think, boss? You're talking
For
about
sure.
the BMW Jeep, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, man, I think maybe.
5X. You mean 5X? How about SPX 69? We look at it. We look at it in a bit. Let's just see if we have more coins here. We look on all of them together. How cash? Thank you, Mr. Simply Drawing. Thank you. Texas, we're probably gonna do something in the Americans one day, but we're gonna start in Europe to see if we have actually attendance. You know what I mean? Before we go all the way to the other side of the world. But yeah, maybe. NYC, yay! NYC is a coin. Is a coin or is New York
No,
City?
he's asking. He's saying New York City. Yeah, New York City. He's saying New York City.
I think pump, but it was on spot. Yeah, Nico, we don't use leverage. If you use leverage, it's on you. Okay, it's on you. Remember, I don't use leverage on the trades I share. I don't recommend using leverage. It's not responsible. Okay, sir. So try to avoid leverage. Spain. He says we want to do it on
Maybe
Spain.
Marbella.
Whatever, man. Nah, whatever. We need to do it. No, we can do it Barcelona, man. Barcelona, Madrid, the big capital where everybody can get here with a flight ticket, easy peasy. You land, bam. We rent a little place. Man, easy peasy. Barcelona can be amazing. Could do it in my house. Come to my house, man. Come to my living room, man. Everybody get some drinks and then we go out. Anyway, what else do we have here? Thanks, you guys. I'm rolling. Italy. Well, Jomo, I think we're going to wrap it up, man. I have some stuff to do.
Me too, man.
Guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, click on the bell. We're going to do more lives now because it's an alt season. So make sure to click on the bell. Follow us on X. Follow us on YouTube. If you want to join our membership, that's the link. Join our VIP. Actually, the best membership you can find. Dirt cheap. You also have a coupon code below if you want to use the coupon code. 25% off on checkout. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.